Let's see if this video even is watchable.
If it's not a bunch of dead air.
It probably is, to be honest with you. Leafy got really high and tried to fight me.
Been a lot of controversies, but I gotta say, this has got to be one of the weirdest dramas that I've ever
Oh my god,
gone
she's
into
playing on the fucking Jalen Minecraft server.
What the fuck is this?
before in my life. After being MIA for years, on April 2nd, Leafy was unbanned from Twitter thanks to Elon. And to celebrate, he immediately broke the rules by saying the N-word. Because, you know, well, he's Leafy. Leafy and I didn't really engage with each other before at all, ever. Until April 27th, when Leafy tweeted transgenders are fake. And, you know, being such a huge fan of both Calvin and transgenders, I decided to reply to him to show my support. You may have noticed that this video is edited a bit differently than my other videos. To put it simply, due to the ongoing Adderall shortage, I thought adding gameplay might be able to help satiate Leafy's fans, because I know they're going to come here to attempt to bully me. I'm just trying to blend in. I'm behind enemy lines, I'm in the trenches, I'm fighting for my damn life out here.
What is this content?
Unfortunately, attempting to ratio Leafy was a mistake. While I was away, I must have missed a new update on Musk's Twitter that if you pay him money and lick his boots, you can get to the top of the replies. But because I have self-respect, I didn't buy Twitter Blue. This made the
That's such a cope, dude. Self-respect. It's $8 for a fucking fake check mark. It's not that big of a deal. You know, like, what the fuck?
A lot harder to accomplish. Ratios are meaningless, but it's a fun thing to do on Twitter, despite it not.
I guess they're not political activism anymore. Last year, the power of the ratio struck into the hearts and minds of every, you know, politician that she would own on Twitter, but I guess now it doesn't mean anything. Okay.
Accomplishing anything. I failed to ratio people in the past, and it's never been a big deal.
What is this preemptive cope?
This time, things were different. People celebrated this like it was some sort of monumental win, treating it as something a lot more important than it really is. And my god, did this set off the horde. Due to another change I'm sure advertisers love, misgendering and dead naming are no longer banned on the platform, and after having a flurry of the most annoying people alive in my mentions, I decided it wasn't worth it and deleted the tweet. This only sparked more backlash, however, as well as transphobic vitriol towards me, proclaiming that Leafy had epically owned me in the marketplace of ideas because I failed to get enough Reddit updates. Again, I think ratios...
So she's really just surrendering the whole idea that ratios are cool and awesome now. That's like her entire thing. That's literally... That was like her entire personality in like 2022. It was like, oh, I'm the ratio queen. I ratio everyone. Ratio, get ratioed. But now it's like, you lose one ratio and all of a sudden, ratios are gay and cringe and nobody really cares anymore. Really? When you lost now?
Maybe she's trying to fucking go back into porn, maybe. Like, she's gonna start an OnlyFans.
Good one. That's just fucking terrible.
That's why Tipster's liking all her tweets. Because she's probably gonna get back into OnlyFans, and of course Tipster is gonna be on that shit.
It's just a running joke for me at this point. But a lot of his fans actually seem to think a bigger number equals more right, and took this entire ordeal very seriously. You see, I like to have fun online, but a constant barrage of extremely annoying transphobes isn't really that fun. I've been out as trans for 12 years, and none of this really hurts my feelings, but the sheer volume of the most obnoxious people in existence made using Twitter for what I want to use it for, having fun with my friends, talking about the news and politics, shitposting, that all got a lot harder. I decided to block Leafy and his followers and then move on. Leafy, who is also a very big fan of mine, took this personally and has since been trying to start beef with me. I have no idea why, but he posted the block screen and then responded to a drama alert tweet and he demanded—
Why is Keffals acting like posting that somebody blocked you is crazy when Keffals has done that like 20 times?
Why is Keffals actively monitoring fucking Leafy's Twitter after she got blocked?
Yeah. Well, also, like, Keffals' response video was like, I don't want to get into drama anymore. I don't want to get into controversy. Clearly, it's too much. But then starts a fight with, like, the biggest fucking commentary channel of all time. Even though claiming that, you know, she hates that shit. She's never going to do it again. It's like, okay, well, you instantly got into a fight. Then you lost. Now you're uploading this weird cope? Like, what is this?
An apology for me. An apology for trying to ratio. For anyone who doesn't know, Drama Alert is run by part-time trans ally DJ Daniel Keemstar. I've had my run-ins with him in the past and tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, but that was a mistake. It's not enough to have an occasionally good take about trans people. You need to stand up for them when people around you are being bigoted. I'm only bringing this up and holding him to the standard because I know he has actually met and talked with trans people before, unlike Leafy.
Have you ever met a trans person IRL? No, I've seen them, but I've never really met one.
Later that day, Leafy decided to do a live stream where he baited people into joining by lying that Sneeko was going to join. Well, I thought that was a lie, but the truth is actually a lot funnier. Turns out that Sneeko was just cucking him.
Yeah, I'm gonna call Sneeko in like 10 minutes or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna message him right now. Alright, I'm waiting for Sneeko to respond. Alright, I messaged
Yeah,
Sneeko.
Keemstar's #1 in place, literally trans. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the person that runs the Drama Lord account, as well as the person that like does the dockets and everything for Keemstar's like news shit, is trans. So I don't know. This is fucking
I'm waiting
hilarious.
for him to respond. Alright, I'm just gonna call Sneeko in, you know, at maybe at 4 minutes. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna call Sneeko now. No, he's away. He's not picking up. Where the fuck is Sneeko? Alright, I'll call him in another 3 minutes or something. Dude, where the fuck is Sneeko? He's not responding right now.
Okay,
Alright,
this is a pretty funny compilation.
I'm
And
calling
my
Sneeko
friends-
right now. He better pick up. I'm just gonna call Sneeko again. Why not? Why does he need to go to the gym right now, dude?
Jesus
He was
Christ.
planning
This is actually a
on-
pretty funny edit. Okay.
We were planning on having like a call. Alright, Sneeko's kinda pissing me off, dude.
Her into a
Why is he not joining?
Leafy desperately throwing out homophobic slurs in an attempt to get Sneeko's attention is absolutely hilarious. I've never seen a man
Is
so
it? Are you laughing? Like, I don't think you're laughing.
obviously yearning for another man's approval. It's like Leafy desperately needs Sneeko to let him sit on his lap, call him a good little boy, and give him a crumb of the clout cookie.
He just wanted to call him on stream. It's not that big of a deal. Wait, what? Wow, Sneeko didn't join your stream? I'll bet you. Isn't it gay to want another man to join your stream? That's basically like sucking him off. What
And
are we
it's
talking
it's
about?
so weird. It's so weird because Leafy's first stream, Sneeko wanted Leafy on, and Leafy,
Yeah,
Leafy was
Sneeko was
fucking
like
him,
dick
so-
riding on the chat. But he like blocked him and shit. That's just so funny to me.
But seriously though, I can't imagine anything more embarrassing than getting cucked for over an hour by the cuck king himself.
So then we go into the room, like her and the couple, like we're like, all right, let's switch.
Then we play the Sneeko clip that I've never seen before.
So I got this girl on top of me, and she's, I don't know, yo, I'm just not. And my girl's right here, and she's like, and I'm like, oh, yo, I'm like feeling traumatic thoughts, like seeing her with another person. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I think it's something everybody should do just to test.
No!
You know what? You know what?
No!
I think you should.
I may smack a nigga.
I said the same shit before.
There's gonna be angry, mad, naked niggas in that bitch.
Bro, like you don't want to be that couple. You know, you don't want to be
I'm gonna
toxic.
be that
man.
couple.
Because
Chat. One in the chat. If you've never seen this clip before, I mean, this is some really groundbreaking stuff. I didn't know Sneeko was actually a cuck. I didn't know he went to a swinger party. I didn't know that. That's fucking crazy, dude. You're blowing my mind.
What? You know
You,
what?
you know, Augie,
it's a
Augie,
sex-
hold on.
What?
You might have seen this clip before, but I bet you've never seen Hassan's reaction to this.
True.
clip.
You're right. It is. Hassan's perspective is opening my mind up a little bit. I mean, I will admit he's really changing my mind here.
I think you should go through that trauma.
No.
I think everyone should go through
Why you
that.
say that?
It's like, bro, you just try it out, bro. One time, bro. I swear, bro, you'll like it. You'll love when another
Okay,
dude is
but real talk, Hassan has gone on the H3 podcast and gone into detail on all the sex and orgy parties he goes to in LA. Literally, by the way, this is like real shit. You know Hassan has to have done cuck stuff or worse. Probably worse, but definitely some cuck stuff. So it's like, I don't know if I buy Hassan being like the fucking prude here, acting like Sneeko's crazy for going to a fucking swingers party. Hassan's described and indicated, hinted at some pretty fucking crazy shit himself. So I don't know, man.
is tickling your balls with his eyelashes.
In between crying out for daddy and getting cucked, Leafy decided to watch some videos of mine and react to my opinion about him misgendering me on Twitter.
Oh shit. Leafy can be as transphobic towards me as he wants. He will never be a YouTuber. And it's pretty much just me saying, fuck him. I want an apology. Dude, I still want an apology.
He's trying so hard to lean into transphobia, it's almost funny. But as a PhD expert in transphobia, I'm not buying it. He couldn't even commit to he/him pronouns, it's just kind of sad. And it's not even that hard to be transphobic. There's like a million first name, bunch of number Twitter accounts that are way more committed to this than he is.
This
Why
person tried to ratio me or something, and now she's talking
The
about, and yeah, be sure to ask her for an apology. I don't know, she's having a fucking mental breakdown. Let's see what the hell she even was talking about. She was starting shit with me, and I saw in her, like, Twitter bio before she blocked me.
Honestly, I think he's only acting this way as a grift. Like with Sneeko, he knows it's a hot topic right now and is trying to lean into it as a last-ditch effort for relevance, but he's just so non-committal that it comes off as forced. In a tweet from 2017, Leafy said that he could definitely fuck a hot girl with a dick as long as I...
Oh my god, bro, this tweet.
I don't have to suck her balls or anything totally gay, which recasts all his weird comments about my genitals into a new light.
Time out. Are you guys sure that he cut his dick off? Does Keffals still
I don't know, Chad. This video is kind of cutting a little deep now all of a sudden.
have a dick? Oh shit. That dude straight up chopped him off. One in the chat if you think he's hot. If this person wanted their penis back, is there any way they could get it back?
Such incredible questions could only come from the same genius that used Yahoo to look up Google. It honestly makes me wonder if all the stuff that he said about my genitals isn't because he thinks I'm a freak for having sexual reassignment surgery, but because I ruined the fantasy of being the dick girl of his dreams. In between spamming the N-word and looking up from their Subway Surfers gameplay, his fans kept begging him to just move on and do literally anything else besides talk about me. It turns out, they actually
but that's just because you're boring. That's not really an own.
Don't care about whatever dumb drama he was using to try and stay relevant. Their ADD had tipster on. This has all been pretty funny, but I really do want to highlight that this started over a dumb ratio. I don't think I've ever seen such a furious reaction from someone.
This is like a tipster video nowadays. No, if tipster starts making videos like this, just like passive aggressively, just taking shots at us openly and stuff like that, I actually think, given the direction tipster's already on, that's probably his best move, right? Why not? Fuck it.
One because of one. Through all of the jokes, Leafy is genuinely being incredibly unhinged.
What? Leafy is genuinely?
Through all of the jokes, Leafy is genuinely being
incredibly
unhinged. The proportional response from him is just completely off. Like, I get that he's edgy, and he's a time capsule of 2015 YouTube and old Call of Duty lobbies, but even so, a lot of the shit he said is genuinely completely unhinged. Like the way that he reacted to me talking about planning to take my own life, saying I should try harder.
So many people, dude, I tried to kill myself. Well, what went wrong? I should have tried harder.
Or what he
what the fuck? Oh my god.
Said when I talked.
It's Rumble! It's a different platform. You wouldn't get it. It's a different environment.
Okay.
$2 million stream. Rumble paid this guy $2 million to just tell people to fucking just kill themselves on the air. Like, actually, though. Isn't that crazy?
Watching my father being taken off life support. I got to be there.
Wait, what the fuck?
Witness him suffocate to death. And it's still something that
This person's just fake, dude.
I have nightmares about.
Fake woman, fake fucking dude. They have no dick. It's just fake.
And again,
holy shit. Well, I didn't hear anything about the dad. Keffals kind of added a little bit in there. Really spiced up the context. Just a little bit, you know?
A little bit.
Remember, this is over a Twitter ratio. I know Leafy isn't a stranger to saying extremely unhinged things.
Wait a minute. How did you get enough balls to go to the protest? Because, like, there was a protest or riot in your area.
Fucking Keemstar eating the chicken wings. This is worse than the popcorn.
And I remember you went there.
Well, I'm not that frail, and on top of that, dude, I fucking own guns and shit. Like, I literally went there with a fucking gun in a holster. I don't know if I can say this out loud, but, like, I don't have a concealed weapons permit, but I don't really give a shit, dude. I mean, in truth, I don't know if this can even go on Storyfire, but I just want one day in my life for someone to give me an excuse to shoot them. Is that an extreme opinion?
Alright. Look, I don't want to like fucking like Leafy meat ride every single fucking point. There's been a couple things that Keffals has said that I think is actually kind of funny against Leafy, like the compilation of him saying she or whatever. That's pretty good. But that's not a crazy thing to say. I'm sorry, but that's not. I mean, that's obviously he's exaggerating on the fucking camera, just saying shit for the fuck of it. But in reality, it's like that opinion of wanting to justifiably fucking be in a self-defense situation. That's just a badass thing to like fucking imagine doing. Like, it's not that crazy to think about that, right? Yeah, most guys have thought that. Like, Leaf's just saying it in like a fucking retarded way to sound like fucking offensive. But like the actual thought of like, imagine if I was in a situation where I was forced to defend myself or other people. That'd be fucking crazy, wouldn't it? Like, what a wild story. I don't know. I mean, is that not cool to think about? Okay.
Seriously need to point out that this is just not normal. I kept asking myself why he reacted this way, why he even decided to stream about me, but I did eventually find out why while editing this video. A little over a month ago, Tom Dark put out a video about Leafy's return where a huge revelation was dropped by Keemstar.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do
Oh my, wait, Keffals didn't credit my stream. Wait a minute. Bro, yo, dude. That was a pretty good way of not covering me. Wow. At least you left my Twitter ad in there, but Tom Dark? Okay, so this is Tom Dark's show now, huh? What the fuck? I got cucked!
intervention with Leafy.
Oh yeah, you're bringing him back again?
No, I'm actually gonna have to do an intervention with him. He needs an intervention.
Like
talk to Leafy
drug
like
intervention.
Talk to Leafy like 3 times a month.
Yeah.
And 2 of those times he's cracked out of his fucking mind. You know.
Nice. Hasn't he always been like that though? Like forever?
True, but it's like bad now because
this clip is such a gay clip. Dude, we're just sitting there. Keemstar's like, dude, Leafy's fucking unhinged. He's so cracked out of his fucking mind. I'm just like, nice, dude. Hasn't he always been like that? And then Keemstar is just like, wow, I mean, true, but... Dude, Leafy told me about this clip, and he was just like, bro, Keemstar painted me in such a retarded way here. Because Leafy actually watched this, and he, like, fucking told me, he was like, this shit is so fucking not even, like, close to true.
like a grown-up.
You might be coping. I don't know.
Yeah, true. I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I guess like
Leafy
back
never
in the day,
like
too,
grew
it's
up.
like,
That's the
you could give the excuse
True.
like, oh,
Based.
like, you know, he's on the daily YouTube grind, like he needs the fucking Adderall to like, you know, make
Get
him
those
sustain his upload
videos.
schedule and. But then now it's like, what does he even like need that shit for? Does he still
Low energy stream, to be honest. To be fair, this is at like 3 in the morning. All right, so fuck you.
I don't know, dude. I think my boy be doing like drugs, alcohol, like every day, dude. And
what is this clip?
Yeah.
Why?
Apparently, Leafy's struggling with drug addiction.
He's got his license taken away from him.
I did see that. He posted.
Wait. That got taken away for. I thought he got it back after that. Because I know he got arrested and whatnot, but
he got arrested. He lost his license for like 3 months. He finally got it back. Tonight he fucking calls me drunk, and he's like, "Oh, I'm wasted." I'm like, "What are you doing?" Like, "Listen, man, Tom Brady. Like, what's wrong with Tom Brady?" He's like,
Okay.
"I put $1,000 on Tom Brady, and he lost the fucking game. I'm out $1,000 fucking dollars." He goes, "The stock market, there's no winning." I'm like, "Yeah, the economy." He's like, "No, there's no winning." I go, "Well, short stuff." He's like, "I'm not that fucking crazy." I'm like, "Well, what are you doing right now? You're in your car driving?"
Yeah, so Keffals is like shaming Leafy for his drug addiction, and Tipster is shaming Leafy for his appearance. Very interesting. There's a very, very bold, I will admit, very bold from both of them.
He's like, "Yeah, I'm fucking driving." I'm like, "Well, how drunk are you?" He's like, "I'm not drunk where I can't fucking drive. Like, I can see the road." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, you're close to
Amazing.
home? Close to home or whatever?" He's like, "Yeah, I'll get there fast. I'll get there real fast." By the way, I lost my license.
Why
for
can't we
speed-
rewind? Well, Poncho's doing a little bit of what the kids call Fed posting. So, yeah, that's why you can't rewind, unfortunately. On Rumble, you can.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Like, yeah, I got it back though. He's like, what I gotta know is that or all I have to do is just like follow the speed limit. I'm like, "Didn't you just tell me you were speeding?" He's like, "Well, yeah, I'm trying to get there fast because I'm drunk."
Given this information, it makes a lot more sense why Leafy was completely out of his mind during that stream. At one point, someone linked him Destiny's fan fiction that he wrote about me, and Leafy's response was so funny, dude.
Keffals, a case study on internet terrorism and mass media manipulation. Alright, for the last 6 years, progressives and conservatives have waged a vicious war. Okay. No, I don't want to make it. Okay, Keffals' initial rise to fame was through internet bullying and lies. And,
This video's pretty tame so far, I'm not gonna lie.
2 hours later.
Oh my god, this thing is long, dude.
Many hours later.
This is a little bit too long, Jesus.
4 to 6 more days later.
All forms of transphobia are banned in my chat rooms and Discord. Alright, I can't read all of this, but I believe him, and, you know, this person definitely is an internet, terrorist.
By the way, for anyone wondering, the beef between Destiny and I has been buried. Neither of us have any interest in continuing it. We even bonded over both of us accidentally doing meth. In all honesty, though, I feel bad for Leafy. I know what it's like to do drugs.
To be fair, Destiny will literally sext people that he's in the middle of accusing him of horrible crimes. So Destiny will speak or joke or do anything with anyone. So I don't know there, but to say the beef is settled, I wonder if that's true. I wonder if somebody asked Destiny if he really thinks the beef is settled, if he would agree with that, or if he would say, what? Of course not. I fucking hate that bitch, or something like that, right? Like, maybe Keffals is telling the truth. I don't know. I'm curious. Like, does Destiny know about this? Does he agree?
Well, I mean, you're gonna go to VidCon. Maybe you can ask him there.
Destiny doesn't go to fucking VidCon, dude, unless there's a debate there. A VidCon debate would be crazy, though. That'd be so fucking nuts.
Yeah, you could show up at Tipster's house.
Yeah. Yeah, well, at Tipster's house. He'll be debating Tipster. They'll have a debate about polyamory, all right?
Yeah.
Guess which side Tipster's on. No.
Mine, and I hope that he gets help. I don't really care that he was transphobic towards me or any of this drama because on a human level, I just want to see this guy get some help. It's just sad. Like, imagine your entire legacy is being an internet celebrity only known for being annoying and bullying people online, and then you become a terminally online Icarus and fly too close to the sun and get permanently banned from all the platforms that you got popular on in the first place, and then you slowly deplete your bank account because you've accumulated no skills outside of roast.
Deplete bank account? I don't
Wait a second. I'm having a revelation.
A revelation? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having one of those. I think Keffals is placing herself inside of Leafy, and she's
projecting
saying all this. She's projecting, yes.
This does kind of sound like a projection. I mean, Leafy is definitely not. He just got signed $2 million in Rumble, even if he was at rock bottom before the Rumble deal even happened, which I doubt. But even if that was the case, I don't know. That seems like a little bit of a. I agree with that. There might be some projection going on there.
Yeah.
And you are so high all the time now that you can't even properly do that after returning. My only advice to you, Calvin, is that you need to look for some better friends. The only person in the world who cared about you enough to actually talk about getting you help for these issues is Keemstar, who will absolutely make your life worse if it's funny enough. We're talking about a man who pressured Boogie 2988 into drinking again.
Yo! Dude, we're like 20 seconds away from the video ending, and this is like the most damning point yet. He pressured Boogie into drinking. Keffals thought this was a real tweet. This really happened. Wow, that's fucking hilarious, actually.
All it took was 3 sips.
Yeah, he only took 3 sips. It's just, little 3 sips of beer.
If you keep going down this path, you'll be absolutely no different from the people that you and other commentary bros mocked for years online, and they will turn on you in an instant. I don't really have anything else to say about this weird drama. Calvin, I really hope you get some help, dude. This is the last I'm going to be mentioning you.
Damn. Fucking mic drop. Well, honestly, that was a lot tamer of a video than I was expecting. But, yeah, I don't know. Tipster shared that with everybody in his Discord server. Said this was a great video. The end of Mr. Beast. I'm taking legal action. My struggle with addiction. Interesting stuff here.